Yo, my lines are heavy sauce, pizza rhyme. And you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Oh, you want that old chorus? Guess what? Feelings don't care what you want. Sergeant so fly, they called him Go Bloom. Rat King so mousy, they should get a room. Just loosen a wing nut, you gotta screw loose. Aliens are the norm in this batch of turtle soup. You got Dem X for that know the Gen X. Eastman soup, debate, Blair, art could've stayed. Bebop and rock ain't sure which shell to crack. Just pick the one that makes sense, Leo, lean the pack.
Now, yo, cracking so many jokes, I call them funny, but did so much good, I call him J.R. Honeycutt. Ralph, he always wanna fight, and Michelangelo, he plays so much, I call that dude DFW Nerd Night. And the good news, well, I have April reported. I destroy these fool, they grunts, I hope you guys recorded. I'm behind a mask of dreams, you can't face me, they can tell I don't really give a hockey butt, Casey. In the first verse, I hit you with the pizza rhyme, slipping to the past, slippery sloping like I'm spitting slime. Ninja Turtles in time, I'm gonna shell shock this line so hard that it'll silence Ben Mom. Crescendo, megaphone, fine tunes, yellow bone, sewer surfing myself right up to the technodrome. Started from the sewers, now the whole team stepping here, shredded, destroyed, never reappear. The world ain't what it seems, you ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are heavy sauce, pizza rhyme. And you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Cowabunga with the cowboy breaker. Got my dual shredder looking like an MF Vega. But don't hate, cause I'm sagging on that ass. Bow raw move set for the turtle killer smash. Up, down, down, left, right, Konami code 7 lives into the dark turtle night. You got your Tecmadrome stories, nothing as nice as that red-headed shorty. Angel suited with a connection to the boys. They got some toys, show fans, show racer. They riding in the criminal flavor.
Yo.
They got Triceratops in busy destroying world teleports in New York City. Brain flying in, he wants to steal the show. Got Irma scared Splinter doing rat time kung fu. Multicolor foots holding up the track. The populace freaking out, kid track breaking habits.
Don't need ooze to give him a bruise. Renaissance artists are ass kicking, don't get included in my muse. Play it cool, have a temper that's worse than Raphael. They say I should keep it inside, but what the shell? That's why my name ring bells like Lord Norinaka. Take it back, ring bells like Hector Salamanca. Breaking Bad, born to be the city's heroes. More cutting edge than what's wielded by Leo. Bite styles like mouses, got nothing in stock, man. Think the backs to fly, get the swatter fam. We'll take them lightly, but that's an easy win to me. Touch who said it best, never lower your eyes to enemies. Keep them hustling like secrets at TGRI. Closest thing to perfect, 9.95. Splinter told me if I touch beats, treat it like pizza and eat it. Super shred the mic, so good.
The world ain't what it seems, you ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting team. When you're a little bit older, you realize the meaning of being useless as a foot soldier. Yo, my lines are heavy sauce, pizza rhyme. And you know what it is, trip pizza time. You realize eventually come around, that's rotunda. Just go and yell the victory cry, cowabunga.
Yo.
Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up. I've been awake for a while now. Designer boutique is my style now. It's like I'm floating off the ground now. I'm on another level, Cartier on the bezel, yeah. I get the money and run, I get the money and run. He think I'm falling in love, but it's just snow on the bluff. I get it, I live it, tryna fit in my world, but it's far from basic. No, I'm not complacent. God is so good, no, you can't replace it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Holla at me, better measure up. Swerving in the Lambo, rev it up. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Talking money, we can settle up. If you want me, better level up.
Morning, everybody.
If you wanna get with me, you better level up. If you wanna get with me, you better level up. Or you cannot get with me if you don't measure up.
Are we ready to have a trade in 10 minutes?
Possibly. I think 4 hours got to make a little bit of a bottom wick, and then we'll get going. What up, John?
If the 1 hour closes like this, I will take a sell.
Thank you, Jesse. Might be a slow one, so kind of just chilling right now. We got a 4-hour support here. Looking at the 4-hour. Previous resistance here, here. So ideally, support here. We might we might tap into here. I think we could tap into here, and then the hourly closes like this. We get a wick down, come back up, close back in here. That might be good, or close above. Should be good to go back up. That is the plan I am looking for.
I'm selling right here.
May the good gods be with you.
And stop at 140.40.
You waiting for the close?
Well, that's a minute away. It's not gonna. I mean, unless that tailed, it's not gonna go up 18 pips in the next 1 minute. So I'm
You
gonna
never
take
know,
it.
bro. This thing could go up 40 pips.
It could. You're right. I'm gonna take that risk.
All right, good luck. I think it makes sense. Everything's bearish right now, but
We'll see.
I want support here, or at least resistance underneath. Yeah.
He was around. Oh well. Hold on a second. See, now you're right. Now it's not longer.
Oh wow.
See, look at that. That's crazy. I'm still gonna do it.
I don't know if we close above, bro. I would
I
chill.
know. I'm gonna do it. We'll see. I might be crying my head off here in a little bit. He says check the 15 minutes closing above 140.20 is the more important level to me. So as long as it's staying below the 140.20, that's.
Yeah, we gotta get above here.
But I might lose, and that's okay. I'm just playing the numbers.
This could just go sideways.
Yeah.
It looks like NY didn't do anything, so we have this support from NY right here, which is also the 4-hour line I have. It happens to line up, and then we got this little resistance here, so we need to close above or below 15 minute maybe. I think 30 minute would be better, maybe even a 1 hour, or put a buy stop up here. I mean, let me measure this. Yeah, I just don't like pendings because then I can't really measure the stop. We'll see. If we start getting above these wicks,
Yeah.
We'll see. If we start pushing up and we're still like 20 minutes left in the candle, then I think I'll take an impulse. But if it's pushing up with like less than 10, then I'll wait for the close.
Right. And Jesse says wicks to the left is a bit risky. Like I said, I'm just playing the numbers. I know what my numbers are, and I know what my percentage is based on patterns, and I'm just playing the numbers. So it's no other thing than that. If I lose, I lose. No big deal.
The one thing I noticed is this hourly made a higher high to the previous and a higher low.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a little indication of going up, but we're still going sideways. But maybe we want to start going up. Did you take this out, Clay?
Yeah, my first target will be 139.73.
Gotcha. That's right where I got my 4-hour level, almost a little bit above.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just right in that area. It's
Yep.
gonna be a little different on each chart, right?
Yeah. You know, I was just saying that's funny. Like the area you picked just happens to be a line on my chart, pretty much.
Well, there you go, because you're doing 4-hour stuff, man. That's
Yeah, our zones never really line up. You'd say a zone, and I'd be like, yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
clean traffic.
yeah. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, I still think we're going up, but I do hope this plays out for you. I don't know how this.
I think long term we're going up. I agree with that. I just think it's gonna have to push down a little bit for another move up. Maybe. We'll see.
If anything, I'm thinking maybe a fake out down, come up, maybe a wick underneath this guy, and give us some strength to go up. So we'll see. Everything is super bearish right now. If we look at the 4-hour, it's just straight bears. And if you guys were at the Asian session stream, we planned if we close under here, that sells will make sense down into these wicks here. We closed underneath, and you got that nice one candle down into those wicks. So that plan worked out well.
You got 10 pips if you took that trade at the.
Oh yeah, you got
10 pip community.
40. You got close to 50 pips on that. If you think, I
I'm
went to
talking
bed.
about I'm talking about the one just now.
Oh, damn.
You're already at plus 10 or plus 11.
Man, I would have totally taken this, but I took a 30-minute nap on this candle, and then I missed this. Oh, I just need to give up sleeping. I'm not sleeping ever again.
No, don't.
I'm never sleeping again.
Don't
I mean,
do
it's
that.
cool to see that the plan works out, but in my head, it's like, okay, cool, but we didn't do anything, so it doesn't matter, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Gotta execute. You can't just be like, you can't just say stuff and then not
Right.
do it, because then it's like you didn't believe it, but I was sleeping, so that doesn't count. But
Well,
they're still right.
there's another YouTube friend that you guys don't know much about. It's Wayne McDonald, Forex Today, and I always say he is the best high insight trader, because he'll say this is plan A for us and this is plan B, and plan A is for it to go up and plan B is for it to go down. So you can go in the next morning and be like, it did exactly what we said it was going to do. Well, yeah, you said it was either going to go up or down. Like, of course it's going to do what you said it was going to do. You hedged it, you know. So like you said, unless you do it, then it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't trade London, and these were plans for London, and it
Right.
played out. So if someone took the trade, it worked again. But I want to be a part of that.
Absolutely. I want to be a part of being able to win no matter if it goes up or down.
Yeah, buys were definitely the bias. So I'm hoping, because we're kind of starting to consolidate here, that's kind of the 4-hour trying to make some support on that previous resistance
I think this guy wants you to explain about funding talent.
to take us up. Oh shoot, I had the chat on my screen above me. Hey Paul, please explain about funding talent. I checked out their Instagram, their website. I've never worked with them, so I will not be giving an opinion. If anyone has worked with them, then definitely say something in the chat, or let me know. Maybe you can come on and I'll let you come in Zoom and you can let us know how it's been working with them. But I'm not gonna speak on something I've not done personally. So I've done FTMO. I have FTMO. Everything is still good so far. If that changes, you'll know. But that's all I know for now. Funding talent, no idea. Maybe
the God King this morning seemed to think funding talent was really good. So.
The who?
The God King.
Hey.
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying the God King.
That's how you get booted. Stop it.
Sorry.
You can talk about anyone but that group. That's still the fam. You can't do that. Anyone else?
All I was saying is he thought it was good. So I mean, you know, whether you, I'm not saying. I was just saying that he thought it was good. So take that into consideration.
Well, Raja thinks it's good. Or the GOAT. But like I said, I've never done it, so I'm not going to speak on their behalf. But maybe I'll check it out, and then I can kind of give an opinion on it. But next time, I think if you send one message, that would be more than good enough.
Well, you have to repeat that now like 7 times what you just said.
Yep, yeah, I saw that came out of his stream. That was pretty cool of them. Good little marketing edge to kind of reach all the traders in the community. So smart on their behalf for sure. But yeah, maybe I will try one of their accounts and see how it goes, and then I can give some feedback. It's just that would be a lot of accounts to manage, but if I can link them all up and it runs smooth, maybe I'll do a little
Maybe
research.
I'm gonna try it too.
Yeah, try it. See, then we can get some opinions.
What's the website?
I have no idea.
I know they said it in the stream this morning. I just don't remember. So if someone has that, they're in there. Let us know what it was. I'll go check it out.
You're in the challenge. Nice job, Daniel. Nice. Yeah, Lee, bro, do you want you want my birthday and my social security, my address, and my mother's maiden name? You want that stuff too?
My social security number is 911.
Yeah, so
If he wants that.
gotta chill with the stupid questions. Gotta chill with the stupid questions, my friend. Hoping this is gonna be rejected and we'll be going up. Hi, Jesse. Your chart came through this time. GU entry, okay. GU 5-minute close underneath, clean traffic. Beautiful. I think that looks solid. That's a perfect idea.
So I'm looking at this, and you can buy a $25,000 demo account for $155, and then they'll pay you, but they'll give you your profits, but you can't trade your own account with profits till you reach 15,000.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
Which is kind of interesting.
I mean, it's just different. I mean, they don't have a challenge. FTMO has a challenge.
Right.
Maybe one is dumb, maybe one isn't. I think it's just a different way. I mean, I think the funding is going to start to be really big for retail traders in the coming years. And there's going to be companies trying to get that edge on top of the other company. And right now, that edge is there's no challenge kind of thing. So I think that's where retail trading will go. It's going to be the funding, honestly. Especially with the younger generations. I mean, even like my generations. I think funding's gonna be what happens. Do I know any reliable account manager? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know you. I don't know where you live. Yeah. How about some chart questions? I think that would be much better use of our time. 30-minute. What up, Phil? How's it going, sir?
Where is Gertshot? Right, they pay you 10% of the profits, but you don't get to use any of the profits. You don't get to take any of the profits until your account is at 15,000. It looks like Rosa is what I'm not positive, but that's what I was just reading. Be fun though. Hey Paul, how can we become like you? He says, how to become like you? Gain like 100 pounds of muscle. Oh.
No idea. Yeah, GBP looks bullish. This was just kind of like, I think it was just yeah, just end of week. It's up to you, Weber. That is up to you. Yep, I got you, Aman. We'll pull that up. Nice. Beautiful. USD CAD. Very nice. Like a quick in and out. What is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes? Not bad. This one probably actually got you also 20. Nice. Yeah, I think I have AJ break support. We got really nice 20 pips of clean traffic, so just kind of be a 4-hour wick fill.
Yo,
Yo.
I completed the FTMO trial today.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
I just need to have another day. So I'm gonna do 0.01.
Nice.
You've been doing good in Asia recently, I see.
Yeah, I took 2 trades this week and I won.
Is it moving nicely?
It moved okay. DJ might be trying to break up.
Yeah. It's time to learn a little bit about the DMAIC process. When you're doing your process improvement projects, you should follow this path. First you got to find, then you got measure, then you analyze, then you improve, and then you got to control your process. I know that got you on the grind. It's no good if you can't define the problem on hand. Call it out, grab your pants before you start to solve. Make sure you understand. Go smarter, pull out your project charter. Keep your scope in check, no time to be a martyr.
Hello, hello.
Side block, why not? For one line
Yo,
of
yo.
sight to your customers. Cyclops, translate for your boy with the VOC. It's the OG, it's better than saying he told me. First, get your mind straight, approach it like a blind date. Get to know the problem a little before you try. Hey, form a team, you can call that. All I wanna know is where your squad at. Just define, don't attack, do a UNK, bring it back, bring it back. Take it back to define where your charter at. Take it back to define.
What are you guys waiting for? What is this? GJ.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a pending on.
For what? Break above those wicks there?
I feel like a 10 pip is just a little too tight.
What do you mean 10 pips? Is up to
Like just a 10 pip stop.
What is it right now? Like from the top of break of the...
Oh, it's like 30,
Oh. What? That's 30?
26, 27. I was thinking of giving it 10.
What if you drop down to like lower time frames? What does it look like?
I put it here.
I'm
Yeah, what would
closing
that-
my short at break even.
No, it's still 20.
I would say the 20 is a lot safer though.
Yeah, but the wick I'm targeting is only 17.
Mm-hmm. When is this hour? So you got 30 more minutes left. Yeah, it's just one of those situations. Do you think it's gonna keep pushing with the like? It was moving weird in London, like hella weird. Like 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, when I was just looking at the charts, it was moving like crazy.
I don't know, it moved perfectly all the way down.
Let's pull up YouTube. What is YouTube doing? Right there. Is there any other pairs that look nice? You don't want to take a trade on that? Oh.
So now you've finished and you've set the bar higher than the original point, and you get to go back and do another process improvement project starting at define. See? Take it back to define. Get it?
I'm done trading for 8 days. I can be free. It's just like when you have like you have to reach a target like that. It's just like so stressful sometimes. It's like, get off my back. Let me do what I want to do. Here, I'm gonna pull up the charts on my phone so I don't trade. UJ, let's see what UJ looks like. Ooh, UJ is coming down on the 15-minute. Oh, pull up UJ real quick, Paul. Do you like entry where it like breaks the 30-minute the bullish low there?
No.
Some sort of idea, no? To take to the bottom.
Nah.
The 4 hour wick fill also.
Yeah.
EuroCAD. Ooh, EuroCAD's moving well too. But it's coming right into a resistance. EuroCAD has been able to break it yet. Maybe it's time. I would not look for it during that EJ. EJ kind of done its move. Came to 4-hour or 1-hour support. EJ's right at a 1-hour support and a 4-hour support. So possible setup if it for a buy if a 30-minute closes in your direction. All the pairs kind of look nice. I feel like there's actually like decent setups there that can be taken.
Yeah, I think GJ is gonna pop.
GJ, I didn't pull up the zone again. GJ. I mean, if it does, it makes sense. It's retested the area and tries to break in it. How many times now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, sorry. I think 7 times there. What do you have? Never mind. What is the YouTube chat saying? Chat, you got any questions? Any questions, chat? Got any questions? Oh,
Grab my girl again, bro, man, you thinking you slick? Serious? At first, man, my mom was in a stupor. It seems they ain't learned on that song Super Cooper Troopers. So I got up and sipped the Bloody Mary. Feeling very merry before I go make a Bloody Larry. Cooper Jr. Morton and Desert Cooper Hari. But ran into some fire bros, they make me very worried. Stood tall and I went off like a missile. And much to my pleasure, I was awarded with a war whistle. Now I'm in the Iceland, Lemmy, I'm here. Wendy thankful for the war, who was in the clear. At this point, I'm on the slip and slide with so much swag. I turn around on the ice and do the slip and glide. Woke up in the morning, didn't think my day be such a hassle. All I'm hearing now is your princess in another castle. Step 1, pulse in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A Koopa shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Now since they got me running, got me looking, figured I'd swing by toad, see what they got cooking. Tanuki suit, frog suit, and even have the fire flower. Secret agent 24 hours a day, Jack Bauer. Continue this, the Goombas, man, they gonna get stomped. Even the Thwomp's gonna get schooled, I chain them like chomps. Now I'm the pedal to the metal, and I'm pushing on the needle. Ate a leaf, and now I'm so fly, you think that I was a barrel. Well, I'm back on the trail, but you think that I was done, kid? Drumming up a storm while I'm breaking the world a love wig. And I get my princess back, you better say your prayers, Trick. I'll bring you to the ground, I'm gonna anchor down your airship. But here we go, the moment has finally arrived. The end to this crazy day will finally be contrived. Got the big dog here, and he know it's time to wrestle. Because I know my princess is being held here in Bowser's castle. Step 1, pulse in the place. Step 2, make sure you leave a trace. A Koopa shells and goombas when you smash in their face. You thought that was rough? Oh, just you wait. Step 3, while they writhing and they dying, watch me flying to save the girl. Come on, man, I'm trying. Step 4, kill them off with no haste, now I'm baffled. Wait, my princess is in another castle? Sad, yeah, your computer almost crashed, yeah. It's bad,
Okay, someone said we only got one question. Someone said, "Hey, please guide me. I want to learn Forex. Totally new in this line. How and from where to start?" I would say start on the Baby Pips website. Just learn the basics, like what a pip is, what is a spread, what are currency pairs and stuff like that. And then after you kind of get the basics idea, there's videos in Paul's channel that you can watch, support and resistance videos that are really good to understand the concept that he's trading, and just come to live streams every day.
Yep. Lots of live streams. You can pick and choose what you like from.
Yeah, but babypips.com, that's where you should first go, just to understand like the basic concept. Because if you don't understand the basic concept, you're not going to understand anything.
Agreed. What's going on? So if this one breaks that hourly high right here, I think I'm gonna jump in, see if we can move. And then I'll put my stop loss on this 30-minute.
I was gonna say, you still got like 30 minutes for it to break, so that's a good amount of time.
Yeah, so if it breaks, I think we should continue.
Learn price action strategy. I agree with that.
Fill that wick.
How many pips is that wick?
About
18.
20.
20, good solid amount.
For
15.
Yeah.
There. Someone sent in a chart. For Euro NZD.
I don't know.
I think I think Euro NZD, I think you should look left and on a higher time frame, on like an hourly forward, and see if there's a strong support where it's coming in, because this is obviously, we can tell, is some sort of
Something's
reaction. Yeah, like this reacted heavily off that. So it's like, look left, see if there's an hourly or a forward support, and then if there is, I don't think you should take an entry there.
I think he might be in it.
Oh, you're in it?
I don't know. It looks like he's in it. It looks like he entered right there.
Yeah, I would say just look left.
Manage it for sure.
Yeah.
There's a 15-minute time frame. It's pretty small.
Yeah. So it's since usually after downward movement like that, when it comes near like a support or like a forward support or like an hourly support, like a strong one, it won't break necessarily after like a good push down, because the move's already kind of done.
Got you, Emmanuel. Ooh, beautiful. EJ.
On 4, or that's actually, yeah, that's a solid trade.
Mm-hmm. Top to bottom. Bottom to top.
Entry was probably on
a support.
Yeah.
Maybe 30-minute or 1 hour.
I think the feedback there is keep doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Keep doing what you're doing. Strategies work, like price action works on all time frames. It just depends on your patient level.
Yes, sir.
Jesse, Yesai, it's the same thing. For hour, if there's support, like I would say maybe manage that. That's the way if you're in the trade. That's all I'm saying. Like if there's a 4-hour support there, just manage because it already had the good move down, and we're kind of near the. It's a Friday, end of the week, and we're kind of near the end of the last bit of volume.
I was gonna say too, the clearer you can make your charts when you start out and not clutter them with too much stuff on them, the better it'll be probably to learn that from the beginning and learn price action like they're saying.
Yeah.
Don't clutter your charts with too much stuff. It's too confusing.
Agreed. Simple and sweet.
Any more questions, guys? Come on, any more questions? I'm free
Questions for
today.
you, Bertrand?
Yeah.
Rajat is thirsting for questions.
No, I don't have any. I'm just joking. I'm cooking scrambled eggs right now. So.
I got
Some
coffee.
Put some Cajun seasoning on that. It's the best thing ever.
Dude, I can't eat anything spicy. I'll have heartburn the whole day.
No, Cajun seasoning is usually not that spicy. If you just
Not
put
too bad.
some.
Yeah.
Kamal, I believe your name is. I would say watch these live streams, and because mainly we tell you when we're entering. Like Paul's already told you where he's entering, so watch his live streams and understand why he's entering, and just understand the analysis behind it. So it's like you gotta. Now the fact that I understand you bought the course and now you have more knowledge about it, and you're just struggling on entering, figuring out where to enter. Just watch his live stream and understand why he's entering where, because he's explained, he's right now, if he does take this trade, he's already explained 30 minutes before. So just keep watching live stream and paying attention to it.
There's the question handler.
Yep. Bro, a question handler for 8 days. You got me for 8 days. How old am I? That is a mystery.
400.
That is a mystery. You will never know.
Old enough to be your daddy.
Your views about volume spread analysis. Is that the volume indicators you mean?
I have no idea what that question meant.
Yeah.
I would assume it's something like that.
Yeah. If you're talking about the volume indicators and stuff like that, I've tried to use them in the past. I didn't understand how to use them, so I just stopped. And the way I look at volume is just basically watching the market and see if there's good volume. Look at the size of the candles here. That's good volume clearly. Or here compared to this. That's the way I tell volume, and that's the way I see if it's good volume. Just watch it. One thing I noticed is when you watch the charts enough, it's there's these things that you notice that you don't even you subconsciously notice that you don't even realize you're noticing, and you just have a feel for the market. It's when you play a sport long enough, you just have a feel for the market, feel for the sport.
Just experience, just do it long enough. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. If you look, we're creating support right where we did yesterday before the move up.
Possibly going to continue up. What up, guys? What's your average win rate with this style of trading? According to FTMO, it was 85%, but that was just on small sample of trades that I've taken on FTMO. And no, I don't think it's actually 85%. I think it's lower than that, but somewhere near there. I cannot give you exact answer to that, but according to FTMO, it was 85%. My parents are from Moga, near there, not necessarily from Moga, exactly Moga, but near there.
So yeah, if we break above here, gonna take that entry before the close and put the stop here and expect us to break out of this little range. That's my plan.
Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Yeah, my parents are from there. I'm born in Canada myself. Yeah, and I have heard about that. Is funding talent good for getting funded? I do not know. Never heard of them. The one I'm doing right now is FTMO.
I'm gonna do a shot. I'm gonna sign up this week and I'll let you guys know.
Funding talent?
Sure, why not?
Okay, there you go. So Iron Man Bold is testing that
I'll
out.
let you guys know.
Yeah, Iron Man's testing that out for you guys. So he can let you know. But I know from not personal experience. Yeah, I think In October, I'll just say this. In October, when I get my withdrawal, I'll send a little. What was that? What was it? Invoice, right?
It's just a
Yeah.
PDF of an invoice. You don't actually send them an invoice.
Yeah, so I'll send that to Paul. Like I cover all my information, and he can show you guys.
I'm also starting a separate $500 account on Monday that I'm gonna full margin every trade. See if I
Oh
can
yeah.
see if I can hit 5 or 6 in a row just for fun.
I want to see how high you can get with that.
I know. I just like. Do you realize if you do 5 in a row, like where it goes to? I'm just gonna see if I can do it just for fun.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Withdraw the money and spend it on whatever you want just because it wasn't proper.
Yeah. We'll see. I'll probably lose on the first one. All right. Jesse's like, for fun. Yeah, just for fun.
Stop loss will be right here if we get above this wick.
Any plans on coming to Dubai? For myself, one day I'll come to Dubai.
And when Gert Shot comes, I'll come with him.
Let's go. It'll be a group trip.
There we go. Do they let Canadians in Dubai?
Yeah. Canada has the best passport in all of the world.
I thought you were going to say, are we starting this again today?
No, one of the best passports. I'm telling you, we're elite compared to you Americans. Oh, chat's gonna get mad at that if we got a lot of Americans.
We just say, okay, little brother.
What time frame appear Harry? Please look in the top left corner. Your answers will be answered there. So I'm giving you this answer so you know where to look next time. Top left corner.
It's the Iraqi dinero, Japanese.
No, don't mess with them too much.
If we close above, then yeah, that'll be good. But I think once we clear this last little area here, we'll be good to go up.
I'm in a US 30 buy right now too. So that would go the same way as the GJ if it went up.
Oh, my bad, Harry. It is GJ on 30. I did
Yep.
not know you're on your TV and you couldn't see it. But it's GJ on 30 minute.
Yep.
Amy looks at 30 minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour. But right now it's at 30 minute.
This one is 1 hour right here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was looking at the YouTube chat. Yeah, I know. I know you're thinking about that, and maybe it's gonna continue up. It's clean traffic to left. Makes sense.
I think if we can get above here, we're gonna get up to 140.
Oh, this. I mean, it's like what's the size of the candle from the bottom to the top? Okay, so there's still decent volume in the market. Oh, sorry. There's still volume in the market. It's not like it's like moving 5-10 pips only.
Yeah, I think we'll see a nice little move up. If we don't, then I would say we're just gonna range for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I was talking about the GCAD. I was looking at the setup on GCAD on 15-minute, the rocket ship, and just like I thought, it's not reliable enough. It just ranged, and then after that, I think it came down a little lower, but didn't go in the direction it's supposed to. How does GJ relate to US30? I'm not sure, but I know Clay says that they move relatively in the same direction. I don't think there's a relation necessarily. I think they just move typically in the same direction. Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? I am here to answer. Which broker is the best? Can you suggest? From where I'm from in Canada, I used to use Vantage a lot, and they're top notch. Never had an issue with Vantage at all. That's just for people in Canada, though. I don't know about America if it's regulated or anything like that. Pure price actions around support and resistances. I don't see any indies on the chart. Yep, he trades mainly price action. From I think only price action.
Yep. Only price action.
Do you guys keep trading journals? Yes, I have been slacking in that because I was doing the challenge, and I'm slowly getting back into that. But now that I'm done, that will be back up and pumping. What pairs do you trade? I used to only trade GJ, but now I trade a whole bunch of pairs. Mainly USD CHF, GJ, EJ. What else do we got? I don't have my MT4 pulled up, but like depending on the session, I look at those pairs. So GJ, EJ, UJ, USD CHF. I love, and I forgot the rest. Probably 1 or 2 NZD pairs in there just for Sydney session.
Alright, I got in GJ, so we'll see if we can get that wick fill.
I'm with Vantage and Candace slow also. So far so good. Yeah, I agree. I think I've never had an issue with them. What do you think about? There you go.
Gold is buy every dip.
And I can attest. Attest, is that a word? I'm not sure if that's what I agree to that because I've done it, and then I just took some time off from gold because the contract size is smaller, but it works.
Buy every dip.
Yeah. And
We're back to that, Paul. We're back to that.
Yep.
I was gonna say Entic. I highly recommend keeping a journal. It's allowed me to improve a lot, and I know I'm not being a good example by not journaling every single trade, but I highly recommend keeping a journal. It's one thing where you can look back at it and see where you messed up, why you're messing up, how you can improve, what you're doing good, so you can keep doing that. And what was I gonna say? Lets you figure out I know there's sites out there that you can figure out your win rate and everything like that, but just if you just want to see certain setups like that. Also, it doesn't matter how you keep your journal, it's whatever works for you. I think you should keep a journal.
Ooh, moving a little bit. We can get that. We'll get that wick fill.
Do you have a layout I can use, or should I use Excel sort of thing? There's a video on Paul's channel. What's it called, the video? How to journal or something? Hello? How to journal Trello on Paul's channel, where that's where he trades. He trades on a site called Trello. It's free, and he shows how he journals it. It's on his channel, so you can look at that.
Yep, it's on the YouTube channel. It's probably 6 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, and there's all sorts of different ways to journal. Like here, you're seeing there's FX books as handy for journals. Like whatever fits your style. Hoping I complete the FTMO trial with this trade. Ooh, and then you got to get the real one, and then you're gonna complete that, and then you're gonna be changing your life.
Yeah, I think this thing can run to 140, 638. But I think for a Friday, it's already almost 10 a.m. A wick fill is a good target.
Gold is going crazy.
Why is gold going crazy? What's happening with gold?
All right, GJ, last 5 minutes. Let's pump it.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate sometimes when it's like, yo, it's right there and it's like 5 more minutes and you want to sit through another hour. Sometimes I just take it early. I'm like, I don't want to sit through a whole another bottom work. And remember, guys, he called his trades, I think like an hour or something before.
Yeah, it was like an hour ago. Actually, I called it before, right after this one that I wanted to go up. But we have not hit TP yet, so.
It's just the timing of this last 5 minutes gives you one little tiny push up.
Yeah, we need a couple pips. I think we can do it.
First time on the stream, secure 10 pips. Thank you guys. No problem.
Yep, no problem. I'm gonna go risk free because if this returns, then I think we're gonna stay in the range. I think we should continue from where we are.
Smart decision, man. Smart decision. Ooh. You didn't wait for a 30-minute candle close. Nope. Or he said it, I believe, a handful of times that he's gonna enter where it breaks the top wick there.
A little more, GJ. Come on.
That's the thing. Like sometimes I hate like when it's right there and it's like, oh my god, I don't want to sit through a new hour.
All right, I just secured 80%. I'm gonna leave a runner. go up to there. Let's see if we can get there.
Yeah, that's one thing. Just like it's the timing. Sometimes it's like,
Oh
couldn't I just
God.
like what
And
happened?
break even is out. Good thing I secured. I would have been a hella
Oh,
salty.
it dropped back down.
Yeah, it just stopped me out at break even.
Nice.
But I secured 15 pips. So that's it. That's Friday. Yay.
That happened so fast.
You could, as long as we close above, I think you could re-enter on the bottom wick to continue up.
But I would say it's a Friday. Don't do anything.
Yep,
No,
it is a Friday.
just let it do its thing.
Yeah, if we close above these wicks, I think we're good. But excuse me.
That's why I say the last like 5 minutes of like an hourly candle was.
Yeah, I was expecting a pump. Honest. I mean, we could still see a pump in a minute.
I think it's like if someone like had the original stop loss here and it closes above like I was saying, I think it's solid to go to the 1 hour there. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I think we're still gonna continue. To be honest, I think we're gonna start moving up. Break even was just the entry wasn't in a ideal spot. And it just didn't have enough room to breathe, but it still protected profits for a Friday, which is good. Because of this, if I would have had that full position and we would have started coming back down here and going bearish, I'd have been very disappointed, especially since I was up.
Can you go on 5 minute real quick?
15 pips, literally. No, we entered and we were basically at T.
Can you go on 5 minute real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to say something.
Just made a bottom wick and now it's, I mean, 20 seconds. I don't know how much we're gonna pump, but
I don't think we're gonna pump. I think it's gonna either next hourly sometimes just creates a like just goes up for like all of a sudden, or it creates a bottom wick. So it's like, and I don't like taking those 50-50 chances.
Yep. Yeah, plus it's Friday and the volume's going to be dying down in the next hour. So if it goes up, it's going to be slow. I think this could have been our last. We might get one more little pump up to here. I do think we should end the day at least above here. But it's late on a Friday. If you didn't get a London or NY trade, I think a quick 15 pip no drawdown was a nice play.
Hi, nice trade, impulse entry 15 minute. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he said nice trade, so thank you, I guess. It wasn't an
Oh,
impulse
yeah.
trade because I planned it an hour before it happened, so not much impulse, but I did enter before the close because we were ranging all through NY session, so the plan was if we break out, we're not going to get a retest, we're just going to go. I still think that. I think this could just continue pumping. So that's why I took it at the break of the high and not at a close. But I do think if we wick down here, you could get another entry in, put your stops underneath here, and take that up. But you need to be aware of the day and the time, and aware of what you're risking, and if you want to risk it on a Friday.
And on that note, Paul, I got to head out. Peace out, chat. Peace out, Iron Man. Peace out, Paul. Beautiful trade. I enjoyed the journey with you.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week, everybody.
Later, man.
Hey there, bro.
Bye.
Nice stream. I'm actually gonna call as well. I got a
Yep.
birthday party and lunch to get to, so I'm gonna shower and run to the store. If you caught this trade though, I know we haven't been getting a lot of trades, but if you got a dub on that one, let's see a W. Sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Next week will be a shorter week. I'll post all the info this weekend on my Instagram. I will be streaming. We'll probably do NYSE and Asian Monday and Tuesday, and then I will be gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'll be back next week. Yep, and I did get 1-to-1. I risked 13.5 pips, and I got 15.5 is where I secured 85%, and then I hit my runner. So, oh well, it's Friday. We gotta win. Who cares? So let's see these W's, and then I am out. Everyone enjoy their weekend. And hopefully I'll have the webcam up next week. I didn't get up early enough to get pretty enough for the webcam, so. Plus it's really hot out and I didn't want to wear a shirt, so. Gotta keep it PG. Alright guys, have a good one. I'm out.